relative bóyá bókàn wà pẹ̀lú Mohbad. Then kí mo fẹ́ bèrè ẹ sọ tuntun fún mi láàrin èmi àti ṣíjà ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Kòròdú. Nǹkan tó lè mú yín wá bá mi. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mi máa sọ bí wọ́n sọ fún mi. Sorry, máa sọ bí pé mi kò ṣe pé máa ní ẹ̀sọ́ báyìí bí mo dárúkọ yín. Ṣíjà ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Kòròdú àbọ̀nkọ̀ fi yẹn cover ọkùnrin. Then South Africa tó fẹ́ lọ yẹn èlò ló máa cost kí ló fún wa ń garanti pé tá a bá gbé lọ́bẹ̀ ó máa fún wa fídíò báwo la ṣe máa ṣe because àkọlé fún àlè send owó sí kó wá ní fídíò ti há àbí fídíò ti sọnù gẹ̀ẹ́tẹ̀ so àwa náà gbọ́dọ̀ play safe so gbogbo ilé mo fẹ́ mọ̀.
lọ́mà ohun gbọ̀ngàn ni driver rẹ̀ tó máa ń gbé lọ sí anywhere tó bá fẹ́ lọ òun ló gbé lọ sí Kòròdú. Tí ìjà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ níwájú ọ̀nà àtẹ̀yàn yẹn because mọ́tò tó wà wájú láwa wà.
Okay, now I understand. Maybe this is where everything looked like it was a plan. Because you know, when you plan, you cannot be perfect. So you understand? You know now, when you plan something, guys, are you guys hearing me? When you plan something, you may not be completely perfect. So maybe this is where the guy made the mistake that now people start saying that everything was a plan. Because though everything this guy was saying, right, it was making sense. Because like for me, as I will say again, this answer some few questions. Okay? This answer questions like, was Darusha ever in that house the next day? Darusha claimed he was not in the house. He came and he left that same night. It answered that question. The second question is this. Spending said when they came back home, they met some people in the house. Okay? This guy answer that question. Because he claimed, please wait. He claimed they left before Mohbad. That the Mohbad car left before them when they were coming back home. Mohbad car was in the front. Okay? But their own car arrived home before Mohbad. So the driver has dropped them, the driver has left. Yes. They were waiting for Mohbad to come open the gate. Exactly. So Spending was in Mohbad car. So Mohbad car with Spending came to meet them there.
Yes.
So that answered that again.
Another thing that I saw there is OG used to drive, like as in OG used to drive Mohbad anywhere.
Yes. It is either we say it's a skip of tongue.
It's not a slip of tongue. The guy doesn't listen. OG, what the guy is OG no man wa Mohbad.
And he used the word òun ló wá lọ sí show Ìkòròdú yẹn.
He didn't say òun ló wá lọ sí show.
They missed it in that script.
Let me take it back. Let's play here. Chairman, please here, please don't.
Okay, play it.
The driver tó máa ń gbé lọ sí any.
Fún fídíò báwo la ṣe máa ṣe.
Wait now, Chairman. Now let's clarify this now. Wait now. Let us get together.
Fídíò ti há àbí fídíò ti sọnù. Gẹ̀ẹ́tẹ̀ so àwa náà gbọ́dọ̀ play safe. So gbogbo ilé mo fẹ́ mọ̀.
Lọ́mà ohun gbọ̀ngàn ni driver rẹ̀ tó máa ń gbé lọ sí anywhere tó bá fẹ́ lọ òun ló gbé lọ sí Kòròdú.
Did you hear that? Òun ló gbé lọ sí Kòròdú.
Tó máa ń gbé lọ tó gbọ́ngàn tó sọ ni.
Mo ní driver tó máa ń gbé lọ sí Kòròdú.
Tó máa ń used to tó máa ń.
Exactly, Papa.
Please play it again. Please play it again.
Now no hear wait.
Now you don't hear well.
Oh yeah, wait now. Wait. Eyagbon. Maybe na me no hear well.
Àlè send owó sí kó wá ní fídíò ti há àbí fídíò ti sọnù. Gẹ̀ẹ́tẹ̀ so àwa náà gbọ́dọ̀ play safe. So gbogbo ilé mo fẹ́ mọ̀.
Lọ́mà ohun gbọ̀ngàn ni driver rẹ̀ tó máa ń gbé lọ sí anywhere tó bá fẹ́ lọ òun ló gbé lọ sí Kòròdú.
Òun ló máa ń gbé lọ sí anywhere tó bá fẹ́ lọ òun ló gbé lọ sí Kòròdú.
Hold on, Papa. No, two things there.
It's two things.
Òun ló máa ń gbé lọ ní the first one, then the second one
òun ló máa ń gbé lọ.
Òun ló gbé lọ sí Kòròdú.
Hold on now. Wait.
It's the one that used to take Mohbad to anywhere Mohbad goes to.
Yes.
And it's the one that took Mohbad to Ìkòròdú show.
You cannot hire a vehicle and the driver will give his vehicle for another person to drive.
Mayebu, you cannot say that one. No, you cannot say that. You cannot say that. People do that. People do that. Yes. You can. You can.
That was not possible. And the driver will be careful.
Hold on. Now, when you do car hire, now hold on now. It's too
car rental. You drive the car now.
You can drive the car away yourself.
You can drive the car. You can have a chauffeur.
But the problem here is this, Paparano. Now, Prime Boy was in that vehicle. Prime Boy has never said somebody else drove that car. He had always said driver drove the car. Now, the question should have been, when Prime Boy saw that driver that came to the inquest, they should have asked Prime Boy if that was the driver he saw that night that drove that Prado. You know, Prime Boy don't know G. Do you understand?
Also, hydrogen. Sorry. Do you know that OG was also sitting with Spending at the back?
Exactly.
But OG.
And little was mentioned about that OG. Why?
It was not even mentioned at all until
to get clarity to all of this, they should have shown this driver's picture to Prime Boy who was in the car to be sure if this is the person he saw that night. Don't forget,
but Prime Boy will know that OG drove the car now. OG is not a
Prime Boy don't know OG. No, Prime Boy don't know OG. Prime Boy has said it. Prime Boy has said that he does not know them.
Hydrogen. One thing I can confirm to you is that if you rent a car in Lagos, a Prado,
they give it to you. Prime Boy, don't argue that one. You can take the car without the driver. Don't even argue that one. You can take the car without. You can take it.
You can with or without a driver.
With the you can take it.
Who brought the?
Did you guys really believe these voice notes? Did you guys really believe these voice notes?
Who brought the car to Boba's house?
No, two options. Well, two options here, Mayegu. Mayegu. Yes. You can ask them to come and deliver that car in your house, and at the same time, you can go there to pick it up yourself. You can do that. You will drive it. Yes. You will drive it yourself. Yes.
Complicating issue.
Yes, you will drive it yourself.
If she's not even sure, just saying it was saying sick.
I think it's just saying what he's trying to say.
I don't believe the guy please don't divert this discussion to driver.
He's just saying that OG is always the driver. OG always drive Mohbad anywhere. That is what he's trying to make up there.
That is fine. And that he drove him that night, which is a lie.
No, it's just like maybe. You know, OG no man. He repeated it twice. OG no man be OG no man.
Ó ní òun ló gbé lọ sí Kòròdú. Yorùbá ni gbogbo wa náà.
Bóyá ó ní
òun ló gbé lọ sí Kòròdú. Ó ní òun ló máa ń gbé Mohbad lọ everywhere. Òun ló gbé lọ sí Kòròdú. That's so straightforward.
You cannot.
Could that be maybe any
Mayebu, ẹ má tún divert ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, Mayebu.
Òun ló gbé lọ sí Kòròdú. He drove him to Ikorodu. That's what he said, but it's a lie because there was a driver.
To me, I still believe like if this voice note is real,
it's not real.
Played it long time ago.
It's not real.
This is scripted something I would never believe in voice note.
Wait, don't say that.
That voice note is made
according to what Irolabi said, this is a vital information, right? Vital information. He said he has given it to Che Baba or lawyer. Who did he give it to? She.
Baba.
To act on it. So she may not want to bring that out because it may jeopardize.
And that they told her to go and look for the address of the people.
Do you understand? So that's the reason why she doesn't want to bring that out.
Yeah, man, this voice note is Sakama J.
Let me play that one again. You have to mix the two together.
Another one,
Yeah.
But the force, and she told mommy, almost everybody was been there. Only one or two things, not the video.
Maybe because they see it was fake. Baba may know what Mohbad do. Baba may know what Mohbad, I swear.
But he doesn't have evidence.
Papa Riano, don't say Baba may know what
I think he knows, but he doesn't have evidence to back up.
It's likely he's there on Monday.
For him to deny that, for Baba Mohbad to say that this one, this is not correct, this is fake. Okay, I know what happened. If I see what happened, I will accept. Julie Dano. They know what happened. That could be the case.
And do you know that Baba has never debunked what the chat with Yomi? He has never said nobody pushed Mohbad. Nobody. Do you understand that Cynthia pushed my brother and hit his head? He didn't debunk it.
Papayano, now with this information of OG as the report, has the police invited OG?
No.
What the legal team is not working. They are not even working. They who are you? Even the person who has information. When Yomi has his own, Yomi moved. He acted. Why are you not acting on your own? Don't you believe in it? Don't you believe in our information?
Abi, you know where to give Baba. Baba now.
Oh yeah, let her give Yomi. If Baba cannot be active, Yomi is active.
Exactly. Give it to Yomi.
She can't give Yomi now. She gave to Bloit.
No, Papayano. Now, as the voice note is out now, Yomi can pick it. Okay? Yomi can pick it and say police listen.
Yeah, and that's why I edited it out.
Yomi can pick something that he doesn't have custody of.
It's everywhere.
No. It's in the public space.
It's in the public space now. So you can pick it and
a petition can be formally written on this.
Another corroborative evidence. Nobody can pick it.
Yes, what they will do, they will confirm from book, is this true? She will confirm that. Then they follow up.
You want Yomi to...
Let Yomi focus on his 3 seconds video.
No, it's need to pick on that.
Everybody focus on their own. Let
everybody focus on their own, I beg.
Even if you want Yomi to pick it up, be ready that GoFundMe is going to come out. You're going to... everybody's going to donate money.
No more donation though. Donation has closed.
It's better you leave Yomi out of it.
No, donation has closed.
Donation is coming again.
Leave that thing. No this thing. No money again. No donation.
There is no harm in pursuing any lead.
No money, no Yomi. What Yomi cannot do anything.
No, please don't bring Yomi into our conversation, madam.
No.
We are not even talking about Yomi here.
Listen, one thing nǹkan tó bá jọ òun la fi ń wó hun. Nǹkan tó bá jọra wọn báyìí lèèyàn fi ń wéra wọn. Yomi has a matter that is similar to this voice note in all ramifications. Okay, police, if you think my 30 seconds video is a lie or you don't want to do something, what about this? Oh yeah, listen to this one. Oh yeah, listen to this. Is this fake as well? Can everything be fake? It's to substantiate.
Yeah, man. You know how these people have been dragging Yomi? Even Buki herself has been dragging Yomi every day. So Yomi should not jump on Buki's work and start carrying it on his head like gala.
Like if I'm Yomi, I will not even talk to anybody if I carry him.
No. That will distract us more. Let everybody focus on what they have in their hand. If Buki
we have more foundation and other foundation should pick it up.
If Buki thinks that what she has in her hand is strong, she should pursue it. Let Yomi pursue what he has in his hand. All of us are working towards the same answer. We will get there.
It can work. That's if only Yomi did not want anybody to donate for him. He wants to just do it on a normal ground. But Yomi cannot speak that VN because why? You must donate. Yomi go speak grammar when they say you go money must fall down for your hand. And people are not ready to donate again.
And God is say that we are telling you now, like the donation of a thing, that's a come as head. People's eyes are open. We are not donating anything again.
Some people are still following Yomi. No. Just Odogu of justice, man.
I just don't like the idea of us trying to paint this Yomi angle about money. If we're saying that what Yomi is doing is wrong, he should stop working for justice.
Let's not even go there, okay? Let's not even go there.
But let's start diverting attention to Yomi wants money. Yomi wants money.
No, absolutely.
I don't know why you go this soon. You two, you are so much to Yomi now. You are not like this. But Yomi could learn. Magic, don't let that do your mind.
Just want some people don't know about Yomi. That is their topic. They don't know nothing about Yomi.
You know me. I'm not coming for him. But at times, if I do something wrong now, Paparano, of course you will say it because you know me. You will say that I go this.
Mention me one wrong thing that Yomi has done that to your uncle, which you don't like, which you can say.
Yomi is fine, but the issue of
now, Maya, let's collect this now, please. Mention one thing Yomi has done.
The only thing I I want Yomi to like, okay, like that CCTV now. Okay, you are the one that came out, you say, you've seen the CCTV, you've given it to the people that are supposed to give it to. Okay, what is the way forward about it? Nothing. Stand still, nothing else.
Yes. So how does that affect what else we want to do? How does that affect what else we want to do?
Another thing is Yomi is acting, bringing up his theater into justice for Mohbad. Like everything, money. At least sometimes you say you have something that you pay Danny. What even puts me off is when he's coming for Baba Mohbad. Yeah, I was not thinking Baba is not right though. I'm not saying Baba is innocent. Don't get me wrong, but you should focus on what you want to. You can't say you want to get all justice for Mohbad, right? And when you just started, Yomi said, everything that is not ordinary person. The government know him. Everybody knows him. When he speak the truth, and they listen to him. Now, a lot of us is now looking up to Yomi, like the way he carried himself. So why is he going to fracas with Baba? Why is Yomi leave everything that he's supposed to do and is dragging those people that is dragging him? What does he expect? I expected him to just focus on what he wants to do. Not fracas.
And I have a question for you. I do have a question for you. So, why is he dragging Baba?
Why I want him to just concentrate?
He's making some points there.
He's actually right already. But
you tell me.
Tell me one point. She has enlisted
let Paparano summarize what goes on.
She has enlisted us some things, right? That one, like Yomi shouldn't bring theater, okay? That is like acting drama into just Mohbad. All right, it's a serious case. It's a case that should be what goes in comes out. Let's know what's going. If we put in something, let's know the outcome of it. All right,
please, Paparano, can you be specific about the drama, please?
Okay. So, for example, he talked about she expected Yomi Fabi to be in this case and not to be involved in all of this drama whereby he and Baba Mohbad, they will have all this different confrontation, and that will take his focus, away from the main justice that is looking for. People are going to drag you as an activist. People will say nasty things about you, but you're just supposed to focus and don't make a drama out of it. That is one. And then secondly, she also talked about the CCTV camera footage that people paid money into this course so that they can get the evidence, they can use it, but they never find anything, in that regard. So I think it's just a little bit of precaution that people can worry about. But again, in overall, okay, that doesn't mean that Yomi has not done better or Yomi has not done well. These are basic precautions I think people can, just throw in as an advice. But again, this doesn't mean that Yomi is a bad person. He's still the best in just Mohbad, because without Yomi, someone like Damola, who was one of the 15 people in the house, will not be arrested. It was only two people it was only one person that was arrested in that house, spending alone. Nurse is not in that house. But with Yomi, since Yomi came, someone like Damola is now arrested. But without Yomi, they will do no arrest of Damola, and Damola is one of the 15 people in the house.
Adura was arrested too. Remember?
No, please.
Papa, no, everything you said now.
Adura was not arrested, please. Let's get it. Please wait. Let's clear that one. Adura was detained and investigated. That is not a victory. When we say arrested, somebody who is arrested, who is convicted, who is charged.
Okay.
Exactly, and who will be probably convicted, who may be probably convicted for a particular crime. So that is a case. There's a case on Damola. There's no case on Adura. It's just maybe detention and investigated but released. So that is not the case. So hydrogen.
Let's be clear here now. Papa, no, everything you summarize now, in my own opinion, made no sense. Now I will say it now. You just want to go with one line. Now you're saying he brought drama, is acting, movie, whatever. How has that affected what he's doing? How has that affected? Hold on. Let me finish. You spoke about CCTV, right? He's explained times without number that, okay, they've damaged his CCTV. And he jumped into something else. He jumped into 3 seconds video. Now he's not pursuing the CCTV anymore. He's seen something that is more concrete than the CCTV. The CCTV, they wired it down, and there's nothing they can do about it. Now he's seeing something that he can put that to fellow Jeja to Rero. Now let me focus on this Rero. Now you want to continue to drag him back to the CCTV. It makes no sense. That's what I'm saying. This is just atamo. I just want to have a reason to say, oh, I don't like this person. I just want to have a reason. But all these reasons are not valid because he's going for something better.
Hydrogen. My own thing is this, and everybody should also learn this. There is no how that your new wants to do anything and justice for Mohbad, that money will not be expended. There is no how. Let us get. If you want something done, so you will submit a petition to police and you want police to act on that petition, you must drop. All of us know this fact. You must drop. So for anything that he's not going to use his personal money to do all of this. It's a collective money, collaborative effort. So there's nothing he's going to do that is not going to involve money being expended. Okay, let's say he wants to take up on this voice note and add it to his matter. He will write petition. He will go and submit it. Police will say, okay, I've got anything for us. He must drop. Now, they've changed the thing.
How would you feel about this? How would you feel about this case? Let's say in the name of justice for Mohbad. Okay. I, Papariano, I went to the hospital, okay, where Mohbad is. I went there and I bribed one of the doctor there, and I claimed that there existed a CCTV camera. If you see that CCTV camera, how they bring Mohbad, in fact there was blood in his body. It is on record. We will get it. Everybody contribute. And you, Mayegun, let me say you have one trailer, you sell the trailer, you contribute it into the right. Let's say Hydrogen has 2 Ferrari, he sold it and put the money in there. So right now, you guys are expecting for the blood and the CCTV footage to be retrieved. Then suddenly, please wait, relax, please wait. Then suddenly, I now came with another narrative that they have destroyed that. All right. Suddenly, for the money that I collected, the money has gone. I've used the money to run the errand, do everything, and let me say in the future, I bring up another narrative again that this and that. Don't the people be worried? People be concerned.
Okay, Paparado.
Okay, so you understand. The concern is a good concern.
Paparado, listen to me. Yomi is on ground doing the work, right? And we have gone this far. From your own platform, let's say this is a community. From your own platform, would it not be kind enough to say who is also on ground among these panelists or anybody comment sector that can also support Yomi on ground so that they can be doing all of these things together, not just him alone. But
we don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. That's wrong. Tell me why Papariano, me, you should go on ground and be doing something. Why? When we have lawyers and investigators, why should I, that I'm not professional, I should go and be doing what I do? I don't have the skills of.
So why is Bùrst supporting the son and the Baba in whatever?
Why is he doing so? He doesn't have to. It's not. He doesn't have between Bùrst and the son. Who should know better?
The son.
So Bùrst is irrelevant, right?
Correct. But exactly. Hold on. For the fact that they are side by side. I'm not saying they are working together, but they are side by side. And maybe Sam says something on the interview. He says something. And Bùrst can come to this platform and say, okay, maybe Sam, no.
We don't need that. That's why I said in the beginning, right? Everything we planned in this case was the best. We said, come, let us have a PR, okay, that we public will be paying. And this PR, all that he will do is that this PR will be working for Mohbad. Whenever there's any legal discussion, Mohbad will brief the PR will brief the public, simple, and we'll pay. We don't need everybody to be on board. Anybody can be doing whatever they are doing. Everybody must not come. Just from Bado, I'm on ground, I'm doing this. We don't need that. We need people who are professionals. Okay? We don't need everybody on board. I've never done this kind of thing in my life. When you have problems, we involve professionals. We get private investigators who have the instrument, who can go deeper. When you employ people who are not professionals, they will end up getting the money and they will not do the job the right way. That is wrong. Like Berekete right now. Berekete said he left Abuja. He went to Lagos to do what? What did Berekete bring out? All in the name of I want to be on the ground. Be on the ground. What did we achieve? Are you a professional? No. What do you achieve?
Fact finding.
Come on now.
When I come in, can I just say something, please? On this case, for me personally, I don't know how much you guys know about oil prospecting. When you have oil well and you're prospecting for oil, do you know how much money you sink in before you finally find oil?
And that money is called.
And sometimes you don't even find oil in some wells, and that money is gone.
That money is gone.
And it doesn't mean you haven't tried. It doesn't mean that you are not looking for oil. It just means that there is no oil under the belly of the ground where you are prospecting. So right now, the way I see it is that Yomi has tried. When I was in Nigeria, I actually physically saw Yomi at Zone 2 myself. While we were driving past, I saw Yomi coming out of Zone 2 with his team. And I shouted and greeted him because I saw the effort he was putting in. So if people are not going to walk the talk, and they're only going to go around and castigate, oh, Yomi is about money, Yomi is about money. There is nothing you do in Nigeria without money.
As everybody, look at where the problem is.
And let me just land, please. And if for any reason he pursues a particular route, it doesn't work out, and he decides to go another, we keep trying until we get it. Because we're looking for something, nobody has an idea. Nobody, none of us has exactly.
That is not the case now. The case is this, right? Where you don't see anything, all right, and you don't see, when you don't see anything, don't say you see something. It's not about prospecting. This is a straightforward.
He said that wait. He said he was looking for something in Mohbad's house. He saw that there was a camera in the neighbor's house.
We also that camera.
He decided to pursue. Listen, and he decided to pursue that camera in the neighbor's house, knowing fully well that that camera would have seen the surroundings and seen what was happening around Mohbad's house on the day and beyond when the incident happened. So he approached the man next door or wherever nearby to see if they could get into his own CCTV. But do you know how many things happened between the time that Yomi, for me personally, Yomi came out to the social media to come and discuss his effort before he achieved it. And we don't know, with the way we have seen this case, people may have gone ahead to go and
block something. Yomi is a foundation, right? It's a foundation.
Yes, it's a foundation.
If you are a foundation,
yeah.
You went to such house and the neighbor wanted to show you an evidence. Do you go sell that? Do you go give it to somebody as a foundation, or you work on it?
You work on it.
So that was a mistake of him trying to go give Muyiwa or someone else when he's the foundation.
So that's where I see he made a mistake. Because personally,
so
that's why I was going.
We are highlighting those things that if it is real, okay, you are a foundation, bro.
I cannot tell you that Yomi is. I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you. Listen, I don't know anything about Baba Ijesha case, but on this case, I cannot tell you that Yomi is perfect. He has his own faults. He has his own extremes. But in the panel analysis, Yomi has done well. He has gone to the heart of this
areas where he has done well. We all agree there. Where we divide, we are making it clear.
Perfect.
No one is perfect. We are taking precaution. For example, we are making sure.
If you call it precaution, I'm fine with it. But when we come to this platform, all we're saying is Yomi is about money. Yomi is about money. I'm trying to downgrade
what Golden Sister, you guys are not on the. I'm trying to enlighten.
It's not only Golden Sister. Everywhere I've seen people discussing Yomi, they're always talking about he wants money. It's just pursuing money.
You want to agree with that. You want to enlighten yourself. There's no way you're going to enlighten me.
Makes sense.
To you. Speak to yourself. To you.
There's no how Yomi will work on this matter without money.
I cannot work without money. Now, should you use his personal money?
You're not getting the point. It's not about what we are saying is this. If you must work in a case, be honest. What you don't see, say you don't see. What you see, say you see. People are having high blood pressure. For example, I give you an example. Imagine how would you feel if I go to the hospital, if I go to the Kuramet hospital and come back and tell that there's a video showing how Mohbad came with blood all over his body. and you all contributed money, and at the end of the day, there is no such video, everything was deleted. How would you feel?
Then he should pursue it through another route.
It's not about that is not right for me to come and do in the first place because it was forced.
Paparano, listen.
See,
Paparano, listen.
As I'm
speaking to you, did
you study probabilities too?
Okay, can I ask a question? Did Yomi ever see any evidence of any footage? Did he ever watch? Did he watch anything?
He said he didn't watch it.
Exactly. So something you didn't watch. Why are you giving too much relevance? That it exists. Somebody destroyed it.
Paparano,
don't go that route. You and I have discussed this one.
This is so laughable.
No. I want to know. Please explain what is laughable there.
Paparano. This is a next door neighbor. And you can see the CCTV like this. Koro. And this next door neighbor is now telling you, I have it. I have seen it. I have watched it. You want to now be doubting that? A next door neighbor?
Wow. So
you want to be doubting it?
So because the neighbor said I have seen it, I have watched it. I won't ask, what did you see? What did you watch?
He said he saw the crowd.
He said that the man narrated what he saw now.
Is that what he said? Okay. So just because the neighbor said so,
the next thing for me is to do everything to get that footage from the neighbor.
And he went to get court order.
And he went to do it.
He still got court order.
He didn't get court order. Please, let's get something clear. A petition was given to the police. Oh my God.
He got court order now. He now went with the police with the court order.
How can Yomi go get court order to access something in neighbor's house? Who is Yomi?
No, it's not him. He said
police. Police went with him.
He went with police.
Wait, please wait. Yomi reported to the police. Then police went to the court to get order. That's the right way.
Yes, that's it now.
Exactly. So the court, the police now, who had
the court order,
went to the neighbor's house.
Correct.
To retrieve
what Yomi said he saw.
And when they got, the neighbor said he has deleted the video.
No.
You didn't say that.
They retrieved the HDD. The police retrieved the HDD.
Please wait, Mayagu, please just call it hard disks. Please stop. The HDD is just a type of hard disks. We have SD, we have HDD. Saturn, HDD.
They retrieved the hard disk, okay?
Got the storage.
And the storage and took it to their premise. And took it to go and review. Okay? Fine. They are supposed to have reviewed it at the premises before leaving. They are supposed to have done that. But if they have not done that, but they've taken it to their office to review. So on getting to their office, they said, okay, they have a software that can do what? That can play anything or they can retrieve anything. It doesn't matter. Just give us the address. And they went with the address. On getting to their office, they didn't see anything again. So my question is, what if the police that did Mohbad go with that hard disk?
That's what I'm telling them. How can Yomi even be in situations like that and not follow up with that as a foundation?
He did. That was when they told him they couldn't see anything.
As you flake on that, I think
come on now.
Wait.
Everybody just saying Yomi should have done this, Yomi should have done that. Is he a
PI? Did you not hear when Yomi said he went to the police?
If it's not a PI, let's get a PI instead. Who can do it better?